I'm here in Sumter County, Georgia, and this is the actual POW grounds. 26 acres, is that correct?
26.5 acres.
From 1864 to 1865, how many prisoners?
It held around, at maximum capacity, it had around 30,000 prisoners, where 12,912 of them died.
30,000 prisoners. This is 26 acres of land. Of course, now the prison's gone. You can see the prison wall replica right there. This was the southern prisoner of war camp that held northern troops. We're at the north end? At north end, and the south end is there. And it goes downhill like a saddle and comes back up on the other side. I'm told these white markers right here, if you pass those markers, you were shot and killed. But it's said that the POWs that died in this camp was the most death of all the Civil War, correct?
That's according to the historians.
Yeah, according to historians. That this was the deadliest place during the Civil War. And these are various markers and monuments depicting that POW camp. Just the sheer magnitude of what happened here is just... Now that, I noticed that there was a stream in the center of the camp for the urinal. That's down here, correct?
Yeah, we'll get down there.
Okay, I'll take a couple of videos of this, but this is that POW camp. Again, the north end, looking towards the south. It's raining today, so I'll make these videos short as to not ruin my camera, but... I'm sorry, your name again, sir?
Randy.
This is Randy. Say hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Dad.
He's my tour guide for today. Very knowledgeable of what happened up here. And I got some pictures of the model of this camp, and again, the magnitude of what happened up here is just... Those are tents down there. I'm going to go ahead and walk down there.
Right, okay. What I'd like to add, this was set up to hold 10,000 prisoners, but during the course of the time, about 45,000 came through here, and about the most it held at one point in time was around 30,000 prisoners, where 12,912 of them died in this prison site here.
Wow, and all this on 26 acres of land. What an atrocity. We're walking to the... Now that's not the actual wall, that's a replica, correct?
That's a replica.
Okay. Yeah, we're walking towards a replica of the wall that surrounded this camp. And there were quite a few guard towers that also... Actually, you can see one as we get closer. It's right next to this wall. This is one of the many reasons why I make this walk and will continue till it's done, because things like this can't ever be forgotten. So these white posts are actually the outline of the camp, because they're all the way around the acreage.
It's actually showing where the dead line actually stood. They kind of keep the prisoners from rushing the wall.
Okay, gotcha. As you can see, these white posts are all the way around the outside of this acreage. It just doesn't seem like it's 26 acres, it's not very big. 30 to 40,000 prisoners in a space this small. You can see the guard tower. Stop for a second. It's right there. And they surrounded this wall. There were quite a few of them. And these are replicas of their shelters. Keep in mind they had to live in these shelters through the rain, snow, bad weather. And here's the wall. Guard tower. Guard tower. And this is one makeshift shelter. No sleeping bag. No real comfort of any kind. Lean-to. Quite a few of those. And these, it's probably fair to say that the prisoners had to fight for everything. Food, water. Yeah, everything was limited and not well provided. Just imagine, this is the wall you have to face every day. And if you go past those white, this is called a death line right here. If you went past this line right here, you were shot. No warning shots of any kind. We just got back from the inside of the museum here in Sumter County, and it depicts the POW of every conflict, from Civil War to Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, and what they had to suffer through, and those videos in there, and the pictures, and the paraphernalia that they show you and share with you of what these POWs, men and women both, had to suffer through. It brings tears to your eyes. What they had to deal with on a daily basis, sometimes for years. This POW camp was open for 1 year, but still, I mean, it's raining on me now, and I can't imagine. It's not even coming down very hard. I can't imagine staying in this kind of shelter as a POW. And this doesn't depict the POWs of Vietnam and Korea and World War II and I and all the other conflicts. This is just a piece of history. And I can't imagine. I had the, I don't know if you want to call it the honor, but I had the chance. I went to POW school when I was a Marine. It was only 10 days. And kind of got a good taste of what they went through, but I can't imagine. I'm speechless. This is one of the many reasons why I walk, so that we don't forget this. Let me go ahead and close this down for now. It's coming down pretty hard. I don't want to ruin my camera, and I'll get some more videos of this Sumter County prisoner of war camp. Semper Fi.